Andy plays it. Now loading.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, some would argue this is the greatest rivalry, not just in modern-day mixed martial arts, but in UFC history. Of course, it is Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Act 3 is underway. How do you see things playing out early?
How do you not call it the greatest rivalry of all time when you have two fighters that could potentially be called the greatest fighter of all time and 1B? They're so good. Both fighters have accomplished so much. Two of the most skilled guys to ever step foot in the octagon, fighting each other for a third time. Big fight feel tonight in the arena.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Jones. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, nice kick there by Daniel Cormier. DC, I know we talk about your wrestling all the time, but I know you feel like you got a lot of power in your kicks and a lot of power in your hands as well. I guess Stipe Miocic can speak to that. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Wow.
Nice judo toss for him there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right into mount.
Nicely done. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get a finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, Jones gets back up.
Oh, he's working for the sub.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Cormier gets plastered by that uppercut. Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by DC.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to...
Jones is going for the sub here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Final seconds of round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Outstanding back and forth first round.
Great work. You just won that round. Take a deep breath and relax. When you go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones. And not a great hair day on the other side. Daniel Cormier. Oh, nice straight there by Johnny Bone.
Ooh, what a punch. Gets to the
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to his feet. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, good armbar attempt here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Oh, he's got his back. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter to manage distance and manage space in the striking round.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Jones has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Changing position.
Back to his feet. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so...
Gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, big left hand.
Beautiful.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. That guillotine is tight. This has got to be the end.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop...
Hurricane steps in!
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion,